A good day, guys. I had to record this video again because the previous video that I made talking about this particular topic, I made two videos talking about Afrobeat and the influence of the Nigerian music industry on Afrobeat. But the two videos were pulled down by YouTube, and it was one of my highest performing videos. So I feel obliged to remake this video again and to put it back on YouTube. Do you know why? Because I just watched, I think his name is Olakira and Joe Boy. These guys are talented. I feel obliged to remake this subject again. I've also, although I've had interviews with other people about Afrobeat and put it online, but I feel like I should do this one again and put it online. So in the previous video, I spoke about 10 good reasons why Nigeria will continue to dominate the Afrobeat industry. And I gave 10 good reasons each. But the videos right now, you search on YouTube, you will not see them. So that's okay. I hope we don't have another strike for this one again. I won't edit it even. I will just put it plainly like this on YouTube. So I'm inviting you to drop your comment and let me know what you think about this particular topic. Let me know, why do you like Afrobeat? Do you think Nigeria will continue to dominate Afrobeat? Do you think some of the topic, some of the point I'm going to give are wrong? If you have anything, you can add it on the comment section. You can also make suggestions for us. You can also subscribe so that we can keep you updated on this channel. This is Narrative Africa, bringing you all the positivity. Now, I want to give a disclaimer. I'm not saying that other countries are not producing good music, but I'm saying that there are some exceptionalities in the Nigerian music industry. And let me let you know one funny thing. My favorite musician is not even a Nigerian. She's a Malian. Her name is Fatoumata Diawara. Those people who know music. I don't even like Nigerian music. I don't even listen to them, but it's important that people give them credit to what they are doing, the kind of work they are doing. Now, I've known Ghanaian music, South African music, Kenyan music, Tanzanian music, Uganda, and all this, even Ethiopian music. I listen to them a lot. I even listen to Mongolian music, and I see the effort. I see very fantastic, even Senegalese music, Yusuf Ndu, for example. These guys are doing fantastic job, but there is something about Afrobeat and the Nigerian artists. This is what I want us to discuss this evening. So you judge what I'm about to say and then tell me if I'm wrong or if you have anything to add to this. Because there was a music and I went to the comment section. I forgot the particular music. And I saw that the entire comment section was dominated by the Kenyans. They were just talking. They were like, oh, this music is everywhere, everywhere. One thing is this. The number one point I want to make is that Nigeria keep producing new artists, almost more than 5 new artists every single year, constantly. So how does this happen? Is that the old artists, people like Davido, like their Olamide, and people like their Wizkid, you see, they recruit. So there are many record labels in Nigeria that are competing with each other. That's the competition. So they are recruiting each other. They are recruiting new artists. The moment they see new talent, they bring you in and they give you the platform, they promote you so that your music will sell. That is something, I don't know if other countries are really doing it. Or you have to struggle to get into the industry, or they have to struggle to get recognition. But the Nigerians are very good with recruiting new artists. So it happens that there's that fertile ground. And mind you, the government, a lot of people don't even know. The government are not even helping. These are personal individuals that are going forward. There's piracy problem in Nigeria. You can make your music, you can't even be able to sell. So it's not easy that these guys are going out there to put their ideas outside and promoting Afrobeats to the world. And then again, so production of talent, of new talent, that is what the Nigerians are very good in doing. Then the second point I addressed was that Nigerians sing in other African countries. You will hear Nigerian artists singing in Twi, for example, singing in Zulu, singing in Xhosa or Soto. Nigerian artists will do that. So they will go to Ghana and sing in Ghanaian language. They will go to South Africa singing South African language. They will go to Senegal and they will sing in Wolof. Yemi Alade will sing in Swahili. Even Mr. Patois will sing in Zulu. So they will learn, they will copy all this African language. They will use any sound that they find. They will use the Indian sound, the Chinese sound. I'm talking about Rema. I'm talking about all these guys. They will use different kinds of mixtures of different kinds of sound just to give that flavor to their music. That is something I noticed. Now, as the Nigerian artists are copying other countries' language, no Ghanaian artist can be able to sing in Yoruba, or for example, in Hausa, or in Igbo, for example. You see the problem. So that is the uniqueness of the Nigerian music industry, or no South African artist can be able to do that. I'm using these two countries to compare because these are some of the closest countries to Nigeria when it comes to music and performance. So these are some of the peculiarities, these are some of the uniqueness in the industry. So they are able to sing, they're able to sing in Swahili, they're able to sing in Twi, they're able to sing in other language. But it's very, very difficult to see another artist from a different country completely coming to copy the Nigerian style. That is completely impossible. So, and one thing with Nigeria is that if you really want to succeed with Nigeria, you have to sing in pidgin language. You must sing in pidgin English. If you come sing like all those Americans, so the Nigerians, you hardly find a Nigerian trying to copy the Americans and all those styles that are very, very successful. So that is some of the uniqueness you see in the industry. And then another thing we also want to talk about is the quality of the videos, the aesthetics. Nigerian artists go as far, giving you very good quality video. They give it, the storytelling in the video is so detailed. The quality can be compared to that of the American artists. So I don't see any country in Africa that I cannot see. Even though I love South African music, for example, I think South Africa has the best music in Africa. They have the best when it comes to the sound and dancing and everything. That's my personal opinion. But it is also important to recognize the uniqueness of the Nigerian music industry. When it comes to the quality of storytelling, of aesthetics, of a lot of effort. Do you know what it means to have crews with lighting and just to set up crews to give you certain imagery? They are very good when it comes to that, and they know exactly how to market this. And then another thing, the fourth thing I want to talk about is how they market their music. There's no platform you will go, iTunes, anywhere that you will not find Nigerian music. There was a time I saw a Nigerian Ghanaian DJ was complaining that he was in a hall, he was playing in a meeting, and he was being told to put some Ghanaian music, a particular music. He searched and he couldn't find the music in the platform, so he felt disappointed. But there's no particular platform, Spotify, that you go that you not find Nigerian music. So every single corner their music is there, so you go there, you find them. And somebody was complaining that the Nigerian music is very popular because Nigeria is very popular, that Nigeria is very populous. Well, I think that is very wrong. These guys are putting a lot of effort. I think that is even unjustified because they are putting effort to bring out and to put these things to the public domain. Because Jamaica, for example, Jamaicans that are not many. I think they should be around 35 million, but their music is known globally. See, their music is known globally. Even Tanzania, for example, the Tanzanians are not many. But it's just that they are able to market their music to the world. China, for example, they are 1 point something billion. Or the Indians, for example. How many music do you know about the Indians? You don't know their music. But they are able to market. The Nigerian music industry doesn't have only fans in Nigeria. All over Africa, they play Nigerian music. But if you go to Nigeria, you will hardly find any African music playing in Nigeria. Not even the American music. Do you know why? Because I grew up in Nigeria around 2004, 5. That was when the Nigerian music started coming up. Nigerian artists started coming up. But by then I was listening to all this, their Tupac, all this, the American music dominated the entire industry. All of a sudden, the Nigerian music started overshadowing in the radio station. They started playing more Nigerian music, and people couldn't relate with the American music, and they couldn't relate with the spirit. They couldn't relate with rap. They couldn't relate with all those, bitches, niggers, all those languages that they were using. The people couldn't relate anymore. Now they got the traditional sound, the local sound, and people started catching up with it. Radio stations started playing it when you go to barbers, when you go to wedding. People are demanding for more. Now you will not go to, hardly you hear other country music playing in Nigeria. People prefer to consume. So that is the solidarity. Then the fifth thing I want to talk about is how Nigerians are very loyal and patriotic to their artists. So you meet Nigerians in other country, abroad, in France, in the UK, in the US, anywhere, Germany, in Mongolia, in Hong Kong, you meet them there, in Saudi Arabia. Once anywhere they are, 2, 3 Nigerians, they demand that Nigerian music be played in that party. See, that is how loyal they are to, because they cannot relate to other music anymore. And they tell DJ, who play this music, I'll pay you. And they pay DJs to play their music just because they want to feel. That is that, that is that sense of pride that they have that a lot of people will not understand. So that is it. They patronize their work, they patronize their artists. If Nigerians are here in this city, they hear that another Nigerian artist is coming, hundreds of them are going to they will pack all their children and go out to support that artist. They will pay their lives time to support that artist. So there is that level of love, that level of support to the artist and the industry. That is why the industry is growing. So I've talked about the quality, I've talked about the versatility where they incorporate other languages, and other countries are not able to do that, which is unique. That you must admit to them. So I will stop here. I will not go far with this point. So I will leave you to tell me what you think about this. You can go ahead and leave your point. Add anything you think you can talk about it. Okay, if you're Kenyan, if you're South African, if you're Ghanaian, if you're Senegalese, if you're from the DRC, wherever you are, even if you're in the UK or France or US, just tell me, just leave your opinion about this. Let's create a conversation about this, because it's very important. The Nigerians are putting not just Nigeria on the map of the world, but they're putting Africa with the kind of work they're doing. We have to give them the credit. They're really doing very, very, very fantastic. Now we got two Grammy Award nominee within consecutively. Burna Boy that was nominated twice, that was last year and this year again. So that is some kind of great achievement. That means that they are shaking the foundation of music around the world. So it's very important to recognize their effort, and we cannot say, oh, okay, we're praising Nigerians, how about our country, how about other countries? No, it's not like that. All countries are producing very, very good music, but all we need to do is to watch particularly the kind of style the Nigerians are employing, to learn from the music industry and to learn from what they are doing, and to ask ourselves, why is it like this? Because I've seen DJs complaining about Ghanaian DJs, for example, are complaining that Nigerians are not playing their music, that they are not known. Somebody like Shatta Wale, he's very popular in Ghana, but nobody knows him in Nigeria. Only very few selected group of people that are very open to other music know who Shatta Wale is, or the people that are into social media. Or he started becoming popular in the Nigerian social media when I think he criticized Wizkid or Davido. He made some kind of funny comment, and that was when he became very, very known. If not me, I have never heard his song. I don't even know his song, because it's not the genre of music. Even Nigerian music is not the kind of music I listen to. The only reason why I play Nigerian music is when I'm doing exercise, is to support their effort, to support the kind of work they are doing. But that's not my genre of music. I'm into folklore. That's my genre. So that is the point. We need to see the effort that these guys are doing. The record label, some of the biggest record labels are from Nigeria, and you can see that every single year they come up. So people were like, oh, Afrobeat is getting boring because the sound is becoming repetitive. But every year they're becoming inventive. And once you go, you see them, they will pick Ghanaian sound, they'll pick South African sound, they'll pick any sound, and they will turn it. They will put that Nigerian flavor into it and bring out something really, really sweet for you. So let me know what you think about this. Go ahead, subscribe. So my name is Magaji Ada Innocent, signing out. Sharp.